boy?
Sweet.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey. Hello. Have you come for the meeting?
Thanks for your time, Carl.
Don't tell me. You used to be indecisive, but now you're not quite sure.
I phoned this afternoon. I spoke to someone.
Yeah, that'll have been me. I'm glad you came. I'm Carl.
I'm a bit late.
Yeah, just a tad.
It's not that I didn't want to come. I was at the hospital. My sister, well, now everyone's gone.
Well, I'm still here, and I'm not in any rush. So if you fancy staying for a chat, I promise no more bad jokes. I know it's not the greatest sales pitch ever, but you gotta give me marks for trying.
Thanks.
I'm glad you decided to stay. I lost a bet with myself, though.
What do you mean?
I was certain you were a runner.
A runner?
Yeah, a runner is someone who comes to a meeting late and leaves early. Some don't even make it through the door. Most leave their keys in the car and the engine running for a quick getaway.
So is this the point I admit to being an alcoholic and tell you my life story?
Do you want to?
I don't know. I don't know there's much to tell.
Everyone's got a story. Sometimes it's easier to listen to other people's first. Yeah, you kind of missed that part of the meeting.
I can come back another time.
Unless you've got somewhere better to be. There's plenty of serving time left in the clubs.
How old were you
When I knew I had a problem, or when I decided to do something about it?
Both?
First term of my first year at university, I knew I had a problem. I'd always enjoyed a drink with my mates. I was sneaking into pubs at 15. I mean, we all did. It was a laugh.
Everyone drinks. If you didn't, your mates would think you were weird.
It's as much a part of growing up as puberty. Great excuse or what?
So, when did it change from good time to problem?
When my mates were still in bed at lunchtime nursing hangovers, and I was already up and downing half a bottle of vodka for breakfast, I kind of figured something wasn't quite right.
So, did anyone say anything to you?
My mates had no idea. They just knew me as the guy to ring if they wanted a good night out.
So you just carried on drinking?
It got to my first year exams. I thought I'd better cut back a bit. I told myself if I did a good day revising or did well in an exam, I could reward myself with a drink that night. But it worked the other way too. If I had a bad day, messed up an exam, I allowed myself a drink to cheer myself up. It was great. Either way, I won. Or rather, the drink won.
So when did you decide to get help?
My dad gave me a car for my 21st. I'd spent the day drinking. I had an essay to finish, and drinking helped me write. I decided to drive over to hand it in. There was an accident. People got hurt, including a little girl. I walked away with a couple of bruises.
It's horrible.
No one died, but they could have so easily. And I knew next time they probably would.
So you stopped drinking?
Yeah, my conscience won out and I never touched a drop since. If only